One thing people often say to us is that, Arista Networks is a company that builds and sells data center switches, so obviously it's a hardware company. Whilst that is true, we do build and sell data center switches. What makes us different from everybody else in the same space here is that we're actually really a software company.
So one of the things that's attractive about working here is the general caliber of people I work with. I often say that it's a shame to come and work at a place like this as your first job because you don't realise how good it is. And I work in a team where we don't have to carry anybody. All the people I work with are strong. No one needs help. Everyone gets work done in a useful way and contributes to the team and makes everyone else stronger around them.
For me, having just left college and started work here, one of the best things has been the fact that I was given real work. I wasn't put on playpen projects, I was put on actual features that are really being shipped to customers now. My first project was a request for an RFE, or request for enhancement, and that is something that a customer actually wanted, and this was like a pretty simple task, but it was the first thing I was given in the company, and since then it's all been real features, but the fact that it's real work is a really nice thing.
Within Arista, the teams are generally working hand in hand with the teams in the US, and they're not in any way subordinate to it, they just form part of that larger team. And you get the responsibility and all that comes with that responsibility of having to actually work on the product, and you know that when a customer receives an Arista device that there's data, there's like important data going through the code that you wrote. It helps with that.
Everyone I talk to is just so into what they do and so motivated by what they do. And we have a hackathon coming up this week, just working on our own projects. It doesn't have to be work related, but it kind of like just thinking around the areas that we work in here and doing stuff that we've always wanted to do but never had the time or never had anything like that. So we'll spend 24 hours together just like coding stuff, and then on Friday we'll kind of show off what we've managed to do.
Being part of Arista Networks, pushing the envelope in terms of data center switching, the move to cloud, and the upcoming move by enterprise into cloud, working with customers like Netflix, Spotify, and many other big names, all the big cloud titans. You're just right on the bleeding edge of everything that's happening in the technology world today, and that makes it a really exciting place to be. And you have the potential and the possibility here, because nothing at Arista is off limits. When you come here, you can tinker in all different areas. You have the opportunity here to make a difference and to really potentially change the direction of where we're all headed.